This year, I found myself somewhat naturally spending more time living close to nature. With the measures imposed by the government, I had to work mostly from home, which meant that I wasn't tied to a specific location to go to every day. It was a wish of mine to be able to live in nature and experience its ever changing beauty every day. And in these weird times, I found myself exactly where I wanted to be. Days here turned into weeks, weeks into months. I seemed to become less and less attached to this passing time or what would follow it. It's true that my circumstances allowed for this, and being used to constant different worries about the future or longing and romanticizing the past, it was a new conscious practice that I learned to implement in my everyday. I try to let go of those thoughts and just be here in the now, since it's the only truth that we can experience anyway. And with me, nature changed as well. The leaves changed color, the sun spent more time behind the clouds, and the night sky filled up with more stars. I always wanted to witness this change close up and follow through the process of changing seasons, to be a living part of it and change and adapt together with nature. I found that so much of this process was lost for me living in the city. I despised the cold season because it was dark and, well, cold obviously, and I couldn't go through my usual routine as comfortably as before. And although I would certainly choose summer over any other season anyway, anytime, anywhere, I found much more calmness and certainty facing autumn and hopefully also winter here later on. The fact that I wasn't alone in this new experience also helped me greatly. How we found ourselves together once more here is a story for another time, and it was a surprise that I will never forget and am endlessly grateful for. The power of our wishes and greatest desires never seem to stop surprising me, especially if we show up for them every day.